With 2023 coming to a close, it is time to evaluate what cards are going to stay open in 2024. In this video, we're going to talk about 4 cards that I'm going to cancel in 2024. Starting with American Express, we have the American Express Hilton Honors Business Card. I opened this card for 2 reasons. One of them being the sign-up bonus, which is why we opened credit cards to begin with, and then the gas category. This card has a decent gas category, and back when I applied, I had 0 gas cards. But why do I want to cancel this? Well, let's talk about that. First off, it has a $95 annual fee. And if something has an annual fee, we should be getting value from it. And right now, the $95 I'm paying to American Express for this card is not getting me value. Reason number 2 that I'm canceling this card is I just don't use it. It's been in a drawer for a while, and I mainly use it for one benefit, which we'll talk about later. Reason number 3 that I want to cancel this card is that it has closely mirrored the personal side, the Hilton Honors Surpass card, and with American Express making some changes to the Surpass recently and the entire personal collection recently, I am a little worried that my favorite benefit is going to be cut. The number 1 reason this card has continued to stay in my collection for so long are the 10 priority pass visits that American Express gives you every year. Now, American Express just took those priority pass visits off the Surpass card in the recent update of the Hilton, the personal Hilton lineup. So if that translates over to this card, the business card, there will be absolutely no reason for me to keep this card open any longer. Now moving on to Chase. Starting off with the Chase Ink Business Preferred. This is my newest card in the credit card collection that I have, and it is going to definitely be canceled at that year anniversary. So if you watched the What's in My Wallet video, you know I opened this card purely for the sign-up bonus, to get those 100,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards points for whatever reason that I wanted. That being the only reason, and paying the $95 annual fee to continue to hold this card for years and years after I already got what I wanted out of this card, is just crazy. And circling back around, this card does have a $95 annual fee, and it doesn't really have enough categories that won't make me want to keep it in my wallet, especially since I have the Chase Sapphire Preferred, which is basically the same card, but on the personal side. That being said, it's still a good card if you don't have the Chase Sapphire Preferred or Chase Sapphire Reserve, because you get that 25% point bonus when you book through Chase, and you have access to the Chase Travel Partners. But because I already have the Chase Sapphire Preferred, it just makes no sense for me. Moving on to the second Chase card I'm going to cancel in 2024, the Chase United Explorer card. Now this one's a little bit harder for me to justify canceling because it is a personal card, and it has been reporting on my credit report for, at the time that I want to cancel it, for 2 years. I've renewed it once, and we're in year 2 now. You're paying an annual fee, in this case $95, you need to get something from it. And it's okay to cancel personal credit cards. That's because if it's in good standing, it's going to continue to report fantastic, good credit history on your report for years to come. So don't be afraid to cancel personal credit cards. Now, why did I get this card in the first place? 2 reasons. 1, the sign-up bonus. I think it was 60,000 United miles after probably $3,000 or $4,000 worth of spending back when I got it. But I don't really fly United, so I got this card for a second reason, is that I thought that I might want to travel to Denver. And being that Denver is one of United's biggest hubs, it made sense to get a United card so that I can fly United to go on vacation. But that didn't happen, life got in the way, and now I'm just stuck with United points and a $95 annual fee credit card. So I realized when editing this video that half of the video it just went black for whatever reason. So everything that you're seeing now has been reshot, and it may look a little bit different because I ended up changing clothes from that, but enjoy the rest of it. Rolling into number 4, the American Airlines Business Card from Barclays. I opened this credit card mainly for the sign-up bonus, and I do take American Airlines trips. They are the easiest out of my home airport to fly with and book and pretty much go wherever I want. So that is the main reason why I got this credit card. But why am I canceling it? Well, the big reason is it has a $95 annual fee, and I don't see myself getting that much of value out of this credit card for $95. I will miss this card because it is a very pretty card in my opinion, and I really enjoy the look of it and showing it to people and paying for stuff with it. And earning American Airlines points, while this doesn't have the highest earn rate, with pretty much every purchase getting 1 American Airlines point per dollar, it still does earn American Airlines points very well because American Airlines points are very, very valuable. So why would I consider keeping this card? Because this one's a little bit of a double-edged sword, other than that it looks just gorgeous. One is that I need a place to hold my American Airlines points, and yes, I know that American Airlines will hold them without the credit card, but it is a nice place to continue to earn them slowly and keep that American Airlines account active. Another reason for when I do travel American Airlines, the free first check bag. Not always a big priority for me because sometimes, or the vast majority of my trips, I just bring a carry-on and a personal item, which doesn't incur any extra fees. Those few trips that I do want to bring a carry-on or a checked bag, it does come in valuable, so I don't have to pay that checked bag fee. Now, I know at the beginning of the video I said 4, but we do have an honorable mention here because I have a love-hate relationship with this credit card, and every year when it comes up for renewal, I have the battle and then I end up keeping it. And that is the Capital One Venture card, just the normal Venture, not the Venture X. So why did I get this card to begin with? Well, 1, the sign-up bonus, of course, just like every other credit card here. And 2, it was very early on in my credit card journey, and they approved me. And I wanted a travel card. I wanted to sort of start getting in the game. It was a very easy jump and a very easy application to get in using the pre-approval tool. And why am I thinking about canceling this card? Well, the $95 annual fee is a pretty big deterrent because I don't use this card too much now that I have other better, arguably, cards such as the Sapphire Preferred or the American Express Gold card, which fits my spending just a little bit better, and I value those points just a little bit more than Capital One miles. And another reason is every time my anniversary comes around, I always seem to have a trip to the DFW airport. And why that is important is because of the Capital One lounges. By far the best lounge that I have ever been in an airport. And being able to have access to that lounge is just extremely valuable for me. It's a nice place to relax, get some food, get a drink before my flight. So in a couple of months, when this card comes up for renewal, we'll see what happens, whether or not I actually do keep it or cancel it. Honestly, I'll probably end up keeping it another year, and then we'll have this battle again next year. But we'll see when that time comes. Thank you for checking out this video, and let me know down below what card you were thinking of canceling in 2024, and give this video a like and check out that one.